Right, some breaking news coming in connection with the Patra Chawl case in Maharashtra. The Enforcement Directorate has raided 3 places in the Patra Chawl case. The ED conducted these raids on Wednesday to probe the financial transactions of Sanjay Raut, the Shiv Sena leader, and Shradha Developers. Now, the ED is claiming that 3 cars used by Sanjay Raut were allegedly bought in the name of Shradha Developers. The ED is suspecting Sanjay Raut and Pravin Raut of investing in Shradha Developers. So that's the big story coming in from Mumbai at the moment, that ED has carried out raids at 3 places in connection with the Patra Chawl case. The ED conducting these raids on Wednesday to probe the financial transactions of Sena leader Sanjay Raut and Shradha Developers. The ED suspected that Sanjay Raut and Pravin Raut have invested in Shradha Developers. That's what the ED suspicion is. According to the Enforcement Directorate, 3 cars used by Sanjay Raut were allegedly bought in the name of Shradha Developers. The ED raiding 3 places yesterday, in which the ED claims to have recovered important documents. So big development there. Shivani joining us for more on this from Mumbai. Shivani, Enforcement Directorate raiding 3 places yesterday. Give us the details of the raids. What have they recovered from there and what are they suspecting?
He has clearly found that Sanjay Raut purchased 2 vehicles, 2 cars, and those were registered in the name of Shradha Developers. Those were bought in the name of Shradha Developers. ED also suspects that Sanjay Raut and Pravin Raut both would have invested in Shradha Developers, and that's why ED had conducted raids at the offices of Shradha Developers yesterday. And in fact, some of the incriminating documents have also been recovered by the Enforcement Directorate while this raids at 3 places. And also now it's being said that the ED is trying to monitor if there is any monetary transaction that took place not only between Sanjay Raut and Shradha Developers but also other members of Shradha, other members of Sanjay Raut family. The ED so far is probing and pertains to alleged financial irregularities in the redevelopment of Patra Chawl and related financial transactions of involving Raut's wife and associates. And also Shradha Developers have several ongoing projects in areas like Vikroli and Bhandup. Bhandup is an area where Sanjay Raut resides, where his family stays, and that's why it's been notified by the ED as well that Sanjay Raut has invested in Shradha Developers and has been running several other projects along with Shradha Developers, and that's why these raids are conducted. But yes, of course, there will be several other people. Those will be coming for the questioning with regards to Sanjay Raut's monetary transaction between him and Pravin Raut, and that's why now we can clearly say that these 2 vehicles, those have been now found that those were bought in the name of Shradha Developers and were used by Sanjay Raut. Clearly showcases that how there is a clear transaction, there is a clear connection between Shradha Developers and Sanjay Raut. And yes, of course, Patra Chawl landscape also belongs to a landscape where there were people, those were cheated and dished for their properties, and that's why Shradha Developers, how crucial plan or development they have in Patra Chawl controversy is going to be a significant angle that ED will be probing ahead of this.
All right, Shivani, thanks very much for joining us with those details from Mumbai.